I am the daughter of Lu Bu. It is my duty to lead everyone to victory.
Led by the noble Yuan Shu, the anti-Dong Zhuo coalition succeeded in defeating Dong Zhuo's forces. They soon disperse, with each lord returning to his own lands. Dong Zhuo, who had fled to Shan'an, is soon killed by the betrayal of Lu Bu. As the chaos of the land peaks, each of the lords begins to make his move. The first to show their hands are Yuan Shu and Yuan Shu. The forces of the two become embroiled in a vicious battle with each other. The other lords soon take sides as the land is split into the two factions. However, though they had chosen sides in this battle, they still had their own desires and agendas. Each soon began to make plans to fulfill those desires.
Why have you decided to follow me, Zhang Liao?
As far as I can tell, you are the most powerful warrior this land has ever seen, Master Lu Bu. As a warrior myself, my only desire in life is to see one who has scaled the summit of true might in battle.
I see. Do as you please.
What are you planning to do next? You are a wanted man after slaying Master Dong Zhuo. I imagine people will be coming from the capital to hunt you down.
If they want to send men after me, then let them. I will simply cut them down. All I desire is a place to fight the way I have always wanted to. At the moment, Yuan Shu and Yuan Shu are at war. Siding with one or the other ought to allow us to have some fun. Yuan Shu's camp is closer. We will start there.
Very well. That reminds me. Lady Lingqi said she wished to accompany us to the battle.
Lingqi? She knows nothing of war yet. Tell her to stay home and behave.
But I find that she can be quite determined when she sets her mind to something.
I see. In that case, Zhang Liao, do not take your eyes off of Lingqi during the battle.
Yes, my lord.
Father, I wish to fight with you from now on.
Lu Lingqqi. She was the daughter of the fearsome warrior, Lu Bu. While her father was out wreaking havoc in Luoyang and Shan'an, she remained behind in the palace. Lu Bu would not let her anywhere near the battlefield. When Lu Bu was forced to wander the land without a place to call home, she eagerly sought to become an officer in his army.
I do not need your help. You will simply slow me down. Fall back.
That is impossible. I have no place to which I can fall back. In which case, I would prefer to stand on the battlefield as the daughter of the land's mightiest warrior and help you to victory, Father. I will not slow you down. Please, I ask you to allow me to accompany you.
You know nothing of war. One mistake and you will be dead. Stay close to my side. If you get in the way, I will order you to retreat. Those are my conditions.
Thank you, my lord. I promise to fight in a way that does not bring you shame.
Lu Bu, what do you want?
I hear you are engaged in a conflict with Yuan Shu. Lend me some troops right now, and I will take care of him for you.
What on earth are you talking about? If you wish to go up against Yuan Shu, you will need to be immaculately prepared. You don't seriously think that I would leave my valuable troops in the hands of one such as you, do you? If you really want to fight against Yuan Shu so badly, then you can become my vassal and do as I say.
What's that? Why would I ever sink so low as to take orders from you? I will fight the way that I want to and prove to the land that I am the mightiest warrior it has ever known. That is all.
Then you're nothing but a savage beast. If you insist on spouting such inanity, then you can leave right now.
Huh. This was a waste of my time. If that's how you feel, I will go to Yuan Shu. If we ever meet on the field of battle, I will show you no mercy.
Lord Yuan Chao's bandits, led by Zhang Yan, are encroaching upon the surrounding area. It appears they have received aid from Yuan Shu and boast considerable numbers.
That conniving manipulator. He does not want to dirty his own hands, so he gets the Paishan bandits to attack us instead. If repelling the bandits takes too long, we may find ourselves under siege from Yuan Shu's forces from the other side. Lu Bu, what are you doing here? This is the main camp of the noble Yuan clan. It is no place for animals such as yourself.
Yuan Shu is a menace to your happiness. I will remove him from the picture. Give me some troops at once.
Yuan Shu can wait. Zhang Yan is who I need to take care of right now. Come to think of it, Lu Bu, you're always keen for a fight, aren't you? Then I'll allow you the privilege of joining my army and slaying Zhang Yan. What do you think? There is no greater honor than to join the army of the noblest man in the land.
Bandits? It sounds beneath me, but I suppose I could throw you a bone. Show me where the battlefield is. I'll destroy every last one of those bandits.
I do not feel you are exhibiting the appropriate respect, but I'm willing to overlook it. Go, Lu Bu! Eliminate the Paishan bandits from this area. The Paishan are no match for us. Show them the way a nobleman's army fights!
It is not in my nature to take orders from worthless peons. I will wreak havoc and show the world my might. Staying holed up in the main camp bores me. I'm heading for the front lines.
You need a horse? I'll be here if you need me.
Hey, get on in here. Come again.
Victory comes by my hand! Mercy is for the weak.
Of strategic positions. They won't mind if we take this one. Forward! Show the enemy no mercy! Come on, you dogs! Take everything! Smash anyone who resists us!
We're being attacked by the Mount Hay bandits! Please, save us! You've saved our lives! Please, accept this token of gratitude. You kept our belongings safe from those bandits. Thank you. Please, take this.
You sure know how to fight.
I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
You've done well, Lingqi. However, try not to overdo it.
Thank you so much for your aid. This is a reward for you.
the enemy's gates! Send in the battering rams!
This will finish you off.
So you've come. You won't make it through this gate.
Master Ji Ling preserves beneath Yuan Shu. I see. This means that the Paishan have Master Yuan Shu's backing.
All right. We've taken back the village. Push on to the enemy's main camp.
Everyone, raise a cry of victory!
I am truly impressed by your skill.
Report! Intruders are getting closer to the camp. Our forces are in danger.
What's that? It's not just the Paishan. I don't care who it is. Get rid of them!
That monster Lubu killed my grandfather. Where is he? It'll go a lot easier if you just tell me the truth.
We're taking over that area. Now get out there.
We move now to crush the enemy! Follow my lead!
A ram has somehow broken through the gate?
This will finish you off.
You've done well, Lingqi. However, try not to overdo it.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
I continue to prove what my father has taught me. Everyone, raise a cry of victory!
Oh, such a splendid display of might.
Incredible. I am truly impressed by your skill. We've broken through the gates and dealt with the enemy army. Now we simply need to make our way to the Paishan's main base.
My, you fight with such elegance. I admire your style.
This is our territory! Time to prove that to Yuan Shu!
This territory! Victory comes by my hand!
This is terrible. Yuan Shu has taken our territory.
The bandits of the Paishan have been stopped for good! The glory and the fame of the Yuan clan grow greater with each success!
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot.
Fine work, Lu. The bandits will now disband. They have tasted what it means to stand against a nobleman.
Defeating them was no great achievement. Our true target is Yuan Shu. It is time to put him to the sword. Send in your troops, and I will pulverize him.
What foolishness is this that you speak? Just because you beat a few bandits, what gives you the right to tell me what to do? Our battle against Yuan Shu will be fought with honor and no deception. In order to do so, we will need time to prepare. We will return home for now. That is an order.
Huh. Why are you wasting your time with unnecessary preparations? If you have me, you need nothing else. You just sit there and wait for me to report victory.
Bow back, Lu Bu! Know your place. You are speaking to a nobleman. If you continue to talk out of turn in this manner, I will have no choice but to remove you from my forces.
Why must I be surrounded by spineless cowards on all sides? I have no further use for you. Consider this my resignation. We're taking over that area. Now get out there.
territory! Father, what do you plan to do next?
I will find a battle to fight. If Yuan Shu and Yuan Shao are too cowardly, then I suppose my next port of call will be Cao Cao. He had the guts to try and assassinate Dong Zhuo. I hope he will not disappoint me. Who are you?
My name is Chen Geng. I am Cao Cao's strategist. But he has failed me. By failing to kill Dong Zhuo, I am afraid I have lost what hope I had in him. The kind of man whom I wish to serve is one who has the courage and the fortitude to go through with a plan. The kind of man who could kill Dong Zhuo. I wonder if you would consent to employ me as your strategist, Master Lu Bu.
We are currently wandering warriors, with no home or troops to call our own. At present, I'm not sure we can offer the kind of opportunity you're looking for.
Have no fear on that score. Cao Cao is currently away attacking Shu province, meaning Yang province is ripe for the picking. Now is your chance, I believe, to take Yang province and make it your own, Master Lu Bu.
Are you suggesting that we seize Yan province while Cao Cao is away?
Indeed. What Master Lu Bu needs most is some territory from which he can wage war. If he had that, he could start any battle he wanted. Any battle at all.
And what is it that you want? How does it benefit you to have me take Cao Cao's land?
I want my name to be known across the land. If I can marry my intellect with your strength, my lord, that dream will surely come true. I wish to be known as the genius strategist serving the mighty warrior who rules over the land with an iron fist. That is how I should be.
Ruling over the land? If I crush all opposition to me, then I will rule. The land will be mine, and I will have proven that I am the mightiest of all time.
Exactly! Precisely, my lord. Come, Master Lu Bu. Our path begins in Yan province. Our path to the summit, our path to total dominion.
Very well. I will follow your suggestion. Come, we will seize Yan province from Cao Cao and create a land where no one will stand in my way.
I have a certain friendship with Master Zhang Miao, who has been put in charge of the defenses here. Thanks to his efforts, the officers remaining here in Yang province have all agreed to defect to our side. This has allowed us to seize Puyang without any unnecessary pain. I have also heard that Cao Cao's main unit has caught wind of this news and has cut short its battle in Shu province to hurry back here.
Then I will simply have to smash them into oblivion.
The key fortresses of Yang province are Puyang and Dingtao further to the south. If we can seize these two locations, then victory will be ours, I believe.
In other words, we need to attack Dingtao while defending Puyang at the same time. However, Cao Cao's forces outnumber us greatly. I'm not sure what chance we stand against them.
Stop your worrying, Zhang Liao. I am on your side. Defeat is unthinkable. Come, we will pummel Cao Cao and send him scurrying from this land. Cao Cao has panicked and come running back to Dingtao. We will expel him from Yan province for good.
Something's going on down at the port. I'm going to see what it is.
Hey, get on in here.
This land belongs to us. You're gonna regret ever setting foot on it.
Boo! How dare you engage in such treachery? I'll put a stop to you myself.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
This fort is mine. No one's using it without my permission.
Bai, you've come this far in pursuit of my father?
Attack all at once!
I continue to prove what my father has taught me. Everyone, raise a cry of victory!
A most splendid display of might and prowess.
You've done well, Lingqi. However, try not to overdo it.
Take back this base. Now, what's the best tactic for this situation? Capturing these bases is not going to be easy. We need to focus our efforts and deal with the enemy one at a time.
You'll have to defeat me if you want to pass through here.
Okay, we've drawn the enemy in far enough. It's time for the ambush troops to take the base.
What? An ambush? Targeting the base? We walked right into it!
retreating without accomplishing anything. I needed to come up with a more effective plan.
Let such cowards defeat me. Damn them all! It doesn't make any sense!
I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Oh, that's some excellent fighting. We're at a stark disadvantage. We could use some reinforcements.
Victory comes by my hand! Mercy is for the weak. I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
I can't believe they beat me. Although, where should we go now?
I failed to break down the enemy's defensive lines. Forgive me, everyone. You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
Reporting. Lord Meng Cheng's attack unit has been wiped out on the front lines.
Things aren't looking good. It's gonna be tough to take back that position now.
Attacking while I am away is just the type of thoughtless behavior I'd expect from an animal like you, Lu Bu. You will never have Yan Province!
Excellent! The mission was a success.
Your might is worthy of a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
units, halt! Patrol the area and begin setting up a defensive perimeter.
I have failed. I leave the rest up to you.
Retreat is not an option. We will fight to the last man if we have to. All units, halt! Patrol the area and begin setting up a defensive perimeter.
This will finish you off.
I shall retreat now, so that I may return.
I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
You've done well, Lingqi. However,
Try not to overdo it.
I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
truly pathetic, Cao Cao. Yan province belongs to me now.
Magnificent! You were truly magnificent, Master Lu Bu. Now that we have claimed Ding Tao, Yang province belongs firmly to us.
Ha! This was nothing more than a warm-up. Where do we go next, Chen Gong? What land will we invade?
I bring news! Pu Yang has fallen to Cao Cao's forces. As soon as our main unit headed towards Ding Tao, the enemy swooped in and seized it.
No! Pu Yang? Pu Yang has been lost?
Get a hold of yourself. If it has been taken, we will simply take it back. Come, Chen Gong!
Wait! Please! Wait just a minute! If we leave Ding Tao now, the enemy will seize it instead! The whole battle will degenerate into a game of cat and mouse, and we will lose troops all the while. We are outnumbered, meaning that this is a recipe for defeat. I believe we must leave Yang province for now.
Ridiculous! I won! Why should I give that up just because Pu Yang has been lost?
I understand your anger. However, we have just finished fighting a difficult battle. Our men are tired and have suffered injuries. Our path to conquest has only just begun. There are other territories besides Yan province. I promise you, my lord. I promise you that I will find a way for you to seize a new land. Please, for now, we must retreat.
Cao Cao, You will pay dearly for what you have done here today. I swear one day I will destroy you and reclaim Yan province. Chengong, prepare the next battle for me.
My lord, leave it to me. Yes. The ruler of Shu province is Liu Bei, who was granted the territory by the previous ruler, Tao Qiang, due to the respect he had for his character. Famed for his virtue, he is sure to acquiesce to our request for sanctuary.
While this may work in the short term, what do you have planned after that? Liu Bei is currently under attack from Yuan Shu. Are we to wage war against Yuan Shu as well?
Huh. The idea of battle against that coward does nothing for me. I won't do it.
Naturally, I have no intention whatsoever of fighting against Yuan Shu. No, our true enemy will be.
Welcome, everyone. I know you have come a long way to be here. I hear tell that the battle in Yan province was most savage. Please, take some time to rest your weary bodies here in Shu province.
Master Liu Bei, we are most grateful indeed for your generosity. Once we have recovered, we will repay your kindness by joining forces with you to slay Cao Cao.
We will discuss that matter at a later date. Right now, we are about to face Yuan Shu in battle. I will leave my sworn brother, Zhang Fei, here with you. If you need anything, please ask him.
Chengong, are you really going to go through with this?
But of course, our real enemy is not Yuan Shu, but Liu Bei. It's always been Liu Bei. He has managed to hold off an attack from Cao Cao with just a few men. His strength and that of his sworn brothers is not to be underestimated. I am sure that battle against him will be enough to satisfy even you, Master Lu Bu.
So your plan is the same as it was in Yan province. Take Shu province while Liu Bei is away, and use this land as a foothold in our quest for dominion over the land. Is that it?
That is it! That is it in a nutshell! With my intellect and your strength, Master Lu Bu, taking Shu province ought to be no problem at all.
If we were to be accused of thievery, we would scarcely argue. But if this is what you want, Father, then I will fight against anyone you choose.
Be ready for battle at any moment. To create a land of my own, and for the first step on my path to total rule, we will take Shu province.
Zhang Fei has been left in charge here and seems awfully bored. So I have decided to send him a little gift, his favorite, wine. I would imagine that right about now, he is well and truly drunk.
Why do you insist on using such trickery? Do you wish me to fight against a pathetic drunkard?
My lord, you must have a little patience. The true battle lies further ahead. Once we have Shu province in our grasp, You may fight against anyone you choose. Cao Cao, Liu Bei, the choice will be yours.
If we just wander without a home, constantly relying on the hospitality of others, the men will lose morale. Master Lu Bu, I believe our first course of action should be to secure a foothold of our own.
I will fight with all I have to ensure that Shu province comes under your control, Father.
Very well. Let's do this. We will pummel that drunkard Zhang Fei and claim Shu province for ourselves. I will take Shapi while Liu Bei is gone, and make Shu province my own territory.
Shapi is manned by Zhang Fei, a man famous for his fondness for wine. Even now, I imagine he's fighting boredom with a drink or two. What we will do is send him more wine. If he's drunk, he'll be in no position to stop us taking the castle.
Thank you for your order. I'm afraid we don't carry that much wine, however.
That's not nearly enough wine. Let's get some more. From Xiaopei.
Now, take defensive positions.
Are those Lu Bu's forces? Everyone, Lu Bu is attacking! Fight back!
Continue to prove what my father has taught me.
You've done well, Lingqi. However, try not to overdo it.
Losing this land will be impossible to explain to Master Liu Bei.
Everyone, raise a cry of victory!
A most splendid display of might and prowess.
Annoying me like this. You plan to side with that traitor? Are you mad? In that case, I'm going to smash your little toys.
These barricades are essential to our assault on Shapi Castle. We cannot allow them to be destroyed. Master Dongbai, please stop at once. I do not find this to be amusing.
How dare you treat me like this? You'll pay dearly for your behavior, Jiang Liao.
Everyone, raise a cry of victory!
Incredible. I am truly impressed by your skill.
The wine is ready. Come on. Let's get it to Xiaopi.
Hey, get on in here. Come again.
Things are proceeding very nicely indeed. This ought to ensure that every last soldier in the castle is dead drunk.
Preparations for the siege are nearly complete. It's almost time. It's time to lay siege to Xiaopi Castle. Everyone, follow me!
Come on! Take Xiaopi!
Excellent! The mission was a success.
You've done well, Lingqi. However, try not to overdo it.
Enemy! The enemy is attacking! I feel too sick to fight.
It's that animal Lu Bu. He is planning to repay my brother's kindness by betraying.
What? We're under attack? I can't fight. I can barely move.
Are you ready to face me? Try not to overdo it.
This will finish you off.
You dirty traitor! Lu Bu! Come back and face me like a man! What do you want, Joker? Very well. I will erase you for good this time.
I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
You bastard! You're thinking of snatching Shapi while brother is away. That makes me very angry. First of all, you betrayed brother, who took you in when you needed help. And next, what's even worse is you think you can emerge victorious in a fight against the mighty Zheng Fei. You let drinking make you weak. Do it this time. What did you call me?
Lord Zheng Fei, we have to move back!
Don't mess with me! I can still fight, you bastard! And you, Lu Bu, shall remember this! And now, Shapi belongs to me.
With this, Shu province is ours. Ours at last! Master Lu Bu, you finally have a land of your own.
And we have somewhere we can call our home. Congratulations, Father.
Utterly pathetic. How can I be satisfied when all I did was beat one old drunk? Chen Gong, prepare my next battle.
We must not hurry things, my lord. That would never do. If we are to rule the entire land, then we must first make sure that our home territory will never be taken from us.
It was not your lack of might that thwarted our attack on Yan province, but the lack of our military might as a whole. It is just as Master Chen Gong says. We should look to build up our military strength here before we proceed any further.
Do as you wish, but I will not wait long. We have claimed Shu province, but what's next? Who am I to fight next?
Naturally, my lord, our next opponent will be Cao Cao. Cao Cao attacked Shu province once before, in the name of avenging his father. But the fact of the matter was that was just an excuse. He simply wanted this land for himself. Cao Cao will try and take this land from us sooner or later. I guarantee it.
Cao Cao. I understand he has the Emperor under his control. His is the fastest rising star in all the land.
I am also concerned about the young Sun Ce, who has taken over for his father, Sun Jian. He quickly overran Jiangdong, and is now being referred to as the Little Conqueror. I think he would be a good choice for you to test your might against.
We owe Cao Cao for what happened in Yan province. He will be crushed beyond all recognition. And as for Sun Ce, calling himself the Little Conqueror, I will show him who's boss.
With my intellect and the strength of so many mighty warriors, defeat is unthinkable. Come, come, let us ascend to the staircase to the ultimate dominion over this land.
After rescuing the emperor from Shan'an, Cao Cao leads him to his own capital of Shucheng. His control of the revered emperor of the long-reigning Han Dynasty gives him a certain prestige. Panicking, he does the unthinkable. He declares himself emperor, basing his claim on the imperial seal he had taken from the late Sun Jian. He claims to be the true leader and calls on all faithful lords to support him. However, this gives Yuan Shu the perfect excuse against him. Shu proclaims Shu a traitor and begins his own campaign against him.
We have Shu province. Cao Cao is next. I'm going to attack Yan province. Prepare yourselves for battle.
Please, my lord, wait just a minute. The time is not yet ripe. Cao Cao has grown much stronger since you last faced him. We must find a way to develop our own strength to match him.
Strength? I have enough strength for all of us. You just need to prepare a battle for me. Stop wasting your time offering your worthless opinions.
Have you forgotten Cao Cao's mercilessness in Yan province? If you go to war with him, he will cheat, connive, and scheme so that he does not have to face you directly. That is the kind of man Cao Cao is. In order to overcome his dastardly schemes, we must form an army of our own that has enough might to nullify anything he can come up with.
Chen Gong, I hear you placed Liu Bei in Xiaopei without my permission. Until now, I have done just as you have suggested. But you have the temerity to try and tell me what to do, and you go behind my back. I do not serve at your pleasure. Shu province is not your land. Do not have ideas above your station.
Father, please, calm yourself.
Master Lu Bu, I agree that Cao Cao is our sworn enemy, but I am also concerned about the movements of Yuan Shu. He seems to covet Shu province and is making the necessary military preparations to invade it.
Battle against one so pathetic will provide me with no satisfaction. But if he dares to stand before me, I will not disappoint him. He will regret ever setting foot in Shu province.
Master Zhang Liao says Yuan Shu is who we must be particularly wary of. We must keep a very sharp eye on him, I believe.
Yuan Shu has launched his invasion on Shu province. It appears that he has attacked Master Liu Bei and Xiao Pei.
Curse that Yuan Shu! He knows he can't beat me, so he goes after Liu Bei. I despise those who pick on the weak. He will pay for that.
Master Lu Bu, it would be most unwise to wage war against Yuan Shu at the moment.
You do not want us to fight him? But why not?
We may have claimed Shu province, but our military firepower is no match for Cao Cao's. If our army is forced to a battle against Yuan Shu now, then we will be left vulnerable to an attack from Cao Cao. It will be Yan province all over again.
Then what do you suggest I do?
What we need to do, I believe, is mediate in the conflict between Master Liu Bei and Yuan Shu. That will ensure the safety of Shu province, while our army will remain fully rested and ready to face Cao Cao at any time.
Mediate? You mean it will be our job to stop them from fighting? Do you think we're capable of doing such a thing?
With the power and prestige of Master Lu Bu, I do.
I think it would be quicker to simply crush Yuan Shu. But if you insist... Come! Let us put an end to this petty squabble. I'm supposed to act as a mediator here? Can't I just crush these bugs? Pathetic. I will end this.
Hey! Yuan Shu's forces are almost at Shopi already. That's probably a good place to start rescuing our allies in danger.
Hey, get on in here. Come again.
This area. Everybody, forward!
Alright. I need everyone to defend this area.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
We're doing an excellent job.
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
I failed in my duty to defeat Liu Bei. Lord Yuan Shu, my apologies. I could have defeated him if it had just been Liu Bei.
Everyone, raise a cry of victory!
Yes, your deeds will go down in legend.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
I'm grateful for your help. I shall leave this battle in your capable hands, Master Lu Bu.
Lu Bu, you've sided with the enemy, haven't you? You fool! I'll bury you together with Liu Bei.
Report! Lord Zheng Shun and the others in the advance guard have been wiped out!
What's that? Then who's going to take down Liu Bei for me?
Look at them, with their backs turned to us, without a care in the world. Now, how can I inflict the most pain on them?
This will finish you off.
How dare you interfere, Lu Bu? You've ruined my brilliant plan.
I have seen enough of these meaningless battles. Yuan Shu, withdraw your men. If you refuse, I will cut you down here and now.
I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
Yuan Shu, Liu Bei, I have seen more than enough of your dull little argument. It is time for you both to put it behind you. If you do not, you will face me instead.
Very well. I will withdraw.
I take it you are good with this as well, Liu Bei?
I shall do as you request, Master Lu Bu, and withdraw my forces.
Now that it's settled, get out of here. And keep your ridiculous little disagreements out of my land.
This battle has made it perfectly clear that Yuan Shu is no match for you, my lord. But by stepping in and mediating in this conflict instead of simply crushing him, we have allowed him to keep face. He owes us a great debt now, and that could be very useful.
Qin Gong, was this your plan all along? Is this why you asked Father to mediate?
This was all for the purposes of strengthening our power base here in Shu Province. If we lose this land, our dreams of conquest are at an end. I only wish for you to be able to fight with no unnecessary concerns troubling you, my lord. To that end, I must think of any and every possible plan.
Master Lu Bu, it seems that Liu Bei has accepted Cao Cao's invitation and left Shu Province. In response, it appears that Cao Cao's army is now heading this way.
Liu Bei, after I let you stay in Xiaopei, have you forgotten the debt you owe me? Chen Gong, prepare for battle at once. We will show them the folly of their actions.
Master Lu Bu, Liu Bei knows this land, Shu Province, like the back of his hand. And if he has joined forces with Cao Cao, then it will not be a simple task to overcome them. In order to bolster our own troop numbers, I do believe it would be prudent here to form an alliance with Yuan Shu. He owes us a debt. I think now might be an optimal time to have him repay it.
Join forces with that pathetic coward? Are you mad? I will take on Liu Bei and Cao Cao by myself.
My lord, we are here to fight on level footing. Naturally, you would claim victory, but as things currently stand, we would not be able to do so. All I desire is to be able to create the ultimate stage, upon which you can demonstrate the true extent of your might.
Ha! Whatever.
Father.
Cao Cao's vanguard has already reached the border of Shu Province. I'm afraid that we do not have much time. We must hurry to Yuan Shu and agree to terms.
I will leave the boring negotiations to you, Chen Gong. I will concentrate on kicking aside Cao Cao's army.
Father appears to be extremely irritated. He believed that if he had his own land, he could fight his battles the way he wanted to. But the reality has proven to be very different.
Believe me, I have no desire to bring Master Lu Bu any discontent. All of this is simply an effort to protect this land of Shu Province, which is Master Lu Bu's new home now.
I know. I place no blame on your shoulders. I just want my father to be able to fight his battles his own way. I hope that day will come soon.
We must form an alliance with Master Yuan Shu at once. Come on, to Shoshun!
You can deal with all the boring details. I'm off to smash the enemy.
Cao Cao's forces. I knew they wouldn't stay away. I am the daughter of the demon of war. I will face them. Cao must have noticed our movements. We need to keep an eye out for his involvement.
I know the two of you are up to no good. That's why I'm here, to silence you.
This will finish you off.
I have my orders. I am to prevent you from reaching Shoshu.
Here! Everyone, prepare to defend this spot!
We outnumbered them significantly. Victory should have been ours.
I failed to carry out my lord's orders.
Continue to prove what my father has taught me.
You've done well, Lingqi. However, try not to overdo it.
Wait, I cannot allow you to form an alliance with Yuan Shu.
It's unlike Lu to team up with Yuan Shu. Doesn't matter though. I'll put a stop to their little alliance.
I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
How did I let this battle slip away from me? Next time, be sure it doesn't happen again.
I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
Allowing them to form an alliance is an absolute nightmare for our forces, and I failed to stop it.
Lu and Yuan Shu want to interfere with Lord Cao Cao's plans? I won't let them do that.
This will finish you off.
How could my tactics fail like that?
I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
I've been defeated. I'm sorry, Lord Cao Cao.
Sorry, but I've had just about enough of you. Even if it means I have to get my hands a little dirty.
This will finish you off. I continue to prove what my mother has taught me.
I shudder to think what will happen if Lu Bu and Yuan Shu manage to join forces. We need to make our move now before it's too late.
Cao Cao's forces have been eliminated. Now Yuan Shu should be happy to welcome us in.
That was the most boring battle I've ever seen. Come, we are heading for Shochun.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Finally! We've made it as far as Shoshun. It is time for the meeting with Master Yuan Shu.
You take care of it. I refuse to do anything.
What's that? You want to form an alliance with me? First, you mediate in my conflict, like some arbiter of peace, even though it has nothing to do with you. And now, no sooner does Cao Cao attack than you come crawling. Everything you do is for your own benefit. You really think I'd join forces with the likes of you?
We have common ground, do we not, Master Yuan Shu? We both want Cao Cao removed from the picture. Then, does it not make sense to join hands, avoid unnecessary friction between us, and ensure that we each reap the benefits? What do you think? I believe this helps you quite as much as it helps us.
I suppose what you say makes sense. Very well then. I will agree to your proposal. But I do not trust you at all. As a show of good faith, I want you to let me take a hostage. You are Lu Bu's daughter, are you not? I want you to marry my son. If you agree to that, I would have no concern regarding any possible betrayal. I take it you have no objection?
How dare you? Why should Lingqi have to marry your weasel son? If you keep spouting such nonsense, I will cut you down where you stand.
Wait! Father! If I agree to your plan, then you will form an alliance with us, yes? In that case, I accept your terms. But the marriage will only take place after we have defeated Cao Cao. After all, it's not as if we trust you implicitly either.
Lingqi, what are you saying?
This is all in order to defeat Cao Cao. Besides, nothing will happen just yet.
Very well. Once Cao Cao has been defeated, you will join our family.
Lingqi.
We can turn our backs on an agreement with Yuan Shu anytime we want. The only thing that matters now is that we have no concerns holding us back in our battle against Cao Cao.
Ha! You're as bad as Chen Gong. I want you to promise you will never do something like that again. Come, we will head back to the castle.
Thanks to you, Lady Lingqi, we were able to form an alliance with Yuan Shu. I must thank you once again for the sacrifice you made. Still, how was it that you were able to accept such a sudden and unexpected proposal of marriage?
My only concern at the time was to ensure that Father would have the opportunity to fight as he wished. If I agreed to the marriage, then everything would work out. That's all I was thinking. That's why I accepted. But I never wanted to become anyone's wife. Once we've defeated Cao Cao, I intend to reject the match most vehemently.
So, what you're saying is that you lied to Yuan Shu.
They may call me all the names they like. All I want is for my father to have the opportunity to fight battles which bring him true satisfaction. And on top of that, I want to stand at the head of my father's army and lead them to victory. That is my desire, and that is what I will achieve.
Cao Cao and Liu Bei's forces are already upon us. But Master Lu Bu refuses to push back, instead insisting upon luring them in further, even as far as Shapi. As his strategist, I cannot allow such recklessness to go unchecked. We must request aid from Yuan Shu at once, and try to execute a pincer attack.
No, we have no need for reinforcements. This battle is precisely what my father has always wanted. Jin Gong, you must let him do what he wishes at this time. We must allow the demon to show the world just what he is capable of. Is that not our task as his retainers?
Very well. After all, I suppose I am the only man capable of fulfilling the wishes of the demon of war and those of his daughter.
Thank you. I know this is not easy, but I have faith in you.
The army led by Cao Cao and Liu Bei has reached Shapi and is taking up position to surround this castle. Our supplies have been nearly exhausted, meaning it will be difficult to remain in the castle for much longer.
We have drawn the enemy in far enough. We will go forth. I will break a hole clean through this so-called siege.
They have such numbers, yet they still do not attack the castle. That Cao Cao, I know he's up to something. Master Lu Bu, I believe that we must move with extreme caution here, or we will walk straight into an enemy trap.
Why would I move with caution against a bunch of cowardly rats? I already told you, Chen Gong. I will fight the way I see fit. I will take orders from no one.
I bring news! The floodgates in the area surrounding Shapi have been destroyed by enemy forces. With nowhere else to go, the water is flowing in this direction.
No! So that's the reason they chose not to attack. They were planning to flood us out. Ah! How could I allow such a disaster to befall us?
This is no time to be wallowing in self-pity, Qinggong. If the castle is about to be flooded, we must evacuate the troops. But if they leave the castle, the enemy will be lying in wait. If they stay, they drown. There is no path left open.
Stop worrying. If we break through the enemy lines, we can choose whatever path we like.
But I fear that Cao Cao has some other dastardly plan in place to nullify your strength, my lord.
Qinggong, your only duty is to prepare a stage for me to fight on. With my might and your intellect, we can claim dominion over the land. Isn't that what you said?
Master Lu Bu?
The enemy is attacking in vast waves. If I can defeat them, I will prove that I am the greatest ever. At last, the battle I have always dreamed of is here. I will go forth. I will show the world what true might looks like.
What the? What is this? Water? From where?
It's from the river! Water is coming from the sea!
They too! They must have destroyed the dams!
A water attack!
What should we do? Should we leave the castle?
Fool! If we leave here, they'll kill us!
Get to higher ground! Hurry! Oh no! It's no good! The gate won't hold!
You think mere water can stop me?
Our allies are currently engaged with the enemy forces. We must go to their aid at once.
We must go and assist our allies. Hurry!
Victory comes by my hand! Mercy is for the weak.
He started a war simply to show the world how strong he is. He is a man without any honor, and I will make sure that he is punished.
This will finish you off.
Beaten again? How long is it gonna take before I can get my revenge on Lu Bu?
I have to prove what my...
You've done well, Lingqi. However, try not to overdo
I am truly impressed by your skill. It appears I'm still unable to repay the debt that I owe.
afraid we're no match for Lu Bu. His physical might is remarkable indeed.
I continue to prove what my father has taught me. Everyone, raise a cry of victory!
Truly impressive! I won't have any enemies left to defeat.
A most splendid display of might and prowess.
It doesn't matter how many of you there are. Insects will always be mere insects. Come, it is time for us to leave.
Advance! Do not slow down! Advance!
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Our orders are to capture that strategic location. I want our formation to be in perfect order.
I will honor our agreement and provide you with aid. Be sure to show your gratitude in an appropriate manner, Lu Bu.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
You've done well, Lingqi. However, try not to overdo it.
You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Victory comes by my hand!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
This will finish you off. I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
Incredible. I am truly impressed by your skill.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
It's hard to think of my daughter as a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
We somehow managed to scrape our way out of that jam. We have to hurry and meet up with the main unit. Everyone, raise a cry of victory!
A most splendid display of might and prowess.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
You can only see that which is right in front of you. That is not nearly enough to emerge victorious over the chaos.
It is is important to see the battlefield from different perspectives. Let us assist our friends in need.
I cannot allow you to harm Master Cao Cao. You shall soon see the true extent of my might in battle.
I'm here to protect Lord Cao Cao. There's no way I'm losing to the likes of you.
You've done well to make it this far. However, you will never claim my head as long as I have my men around me.
Victory comes by my hand! Mercy is for the weak. I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
You've done well, Lingqi. However, try not to overdo
It seems my might was insufficient for the task at hand.
I can't believe I lost. I failed you, Lord Cao Cao.
Now, take defensive positions.
Everyone, raise a cry of victory!
Incredible! I am truly impressed by your skill.
Even Xu Huang and Xu Chu have been forced to retreat. Lu Bu is just as strong as everybody says.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance. How could I be beaten in battle?
I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
You have amazing talent. Now don't let it go to waste.
Show the enemy no mercy!
I continue to prove what my father has taught me.
You've done well, Lingqi. However, try not to overdo it.
Victory comes by my hand!
You are powerful, demon. I will give you that. However, I will not stop until you are dead.
You don't have any final words, Cao Cao? Death is upon you. sorry sight, Cao Cao.
I fight to win. That is all I care about. Sorry or not, it's who wins in the end that matters. And this is the end.
What?
I can't believe you held back this many troops in reserve.
No. This really is his actual force. How did I miss this? How could the Cao Cao I knew have planned all of this?
We're surrounded by multiple ranks. Even if we broke through at one point, they'll just encircle us again. Father!
So what? We crush anyone who dares to stand in our way. That is how the army of the invincible Lu Bu fights. Let's go!
Together with her father, Lu Lingqqi decimated the army Cao Cao used to attack Shapi Castle. However, there was little time to celebrate their victory, as Cao Cao's reinforcements arrived on the scene. Lu Bu's forces no longer had the strength to stand against this massive new army. Lu Bu was executed, while Lu Lingqqi was captured and sent to Xuchang. There, she was forced to live out her days in peaceful isolation. Her father was gone. She no longer had a reason to fight. It seemed as if the daughter of the demon had finally reached the end of her journey.
It has been some time since that battle. Finally, we have received permission to take it to Xuchang. Master Lu Bu's great halberd. It is possibly the only keepsake of his that remains.
My father wielded this when he earned the name of the Demon of Chaos.
Well done.
I never did have the chance to be trained by my father. He said he didn't want me to fight. I have trampled all over his wish.
You can still follow his dying wish and give up fighting. You could start a whole new kind of lifestyle.
I worried about that for a while. But I think my father would be more displeased if I ran away from the path I had chosen. I will continue fighting on the battlefield. The daughter of the demon will survive the chaos